people need to be over the age of 65 and have a long-term condition, so for instance something like COPD, at which point they would look to get referred into, at the minute it's Age UK who are doing a lot of the work behind that, and they can help develop the support plan with them. It can also be a professional such as myself or a friend or a family member if they're quite happy in writing support plans. And we would meet with them quite often and speak with them for hour or two at a time and then meet them again, so you really get to know the people. In doing that, it just really gives them much more of an insight of the kinds of things that if I was to go and assess them I wouldn't have necessarily picked out, but when you get to know them and spend that time with them, it really does show a different side of the person that you're working with. The focus is very much on them rather than us, what they feel like they want and how they can help themselves.
Being realistic about what they would like to achieve, so that was able to kind of give a little bit of a clinical background to that, but also then seeing the bigger picture in, actually sometimes it's not just about that clinical element, it's about what that little change might mean to improve their day-to-day life. From a health profession point of view, we do pulmonary rehab programmes, which are a 6-week course, and one of the biggest things that come out of that is the social element of it. This is one of the gaps that was highlighted in some of the care planning, that for this cohort of people there's not really anywhere for them to go that's not medicalised. So today we've got together a couple of physios from the North-Tees and Hartlepool Trust with some of the guys from Catalyst and obviously Age UK, and we have set up the Breathe Ease group, which is going to meet once a month, and it's sort of their group. So today's is just a bit of a here we are, this is who we are, what do you want from us?
We want to give them the control. If they can tell us the answers, then we just have to help support them. People feel much better and much more responsible when they're in control of their own support plans. Me as a clinician and most of my colleagues, our jobs and what we get paid for day to day is to problem solve for them, give them what, we do assessments rather than support plans. We identify what we think they want. Hopefully we're now moving to the stage where I would ask you, what do you think you can help yourself with?
It's not just about taking an inhaler and that being the be-all and end-all, it's about what other things can be put in place or facilitated to then ultimately give the patient a better quality of life.